Hello everyone, welcome to a new video for Bitcoin price prediction based on Elliott wave analysis. I'm gonna start today the daily analysis from the low time frame because of course I need to explain what's going on inside this first to understand what it might affect the bigger or the overview. So basically on the 1 hour chart yesterday we said okay, we are watching these targets as well. That because, of course, if we are in double 1-2 here, 1-2 and 1-2, we're looking for a wave 3 potentially finished, potentially not. I'm going to explain why. But the wave 3 has already right now hit the 1.27 fib level taken from the 1 to the 2, meaning the uncommon target for a wave 3 has been hit right now. Don't forget that we had this before as confirmation for higher prices, this level, and it has been taken, and here we go, we're moving higher. But right now, it's working as invalidation of bearish. But of course, it is not activated yet. Why do I say this? Because I need to move to the 30-minute chart here to explain what's going on inside this leg. So, what do we have here is 1 2 1 2, triple 1-2s, 3 4 5 4 and a 5, and potentially one more 4 5 to finish a wave 3. And this wave 3 therefore can be finished exactly on the 1.618 potentially. 1.618 meaning taken of course from this 1 2. That would be a perfect wave 3. If we get this, that would be very nice. If we take it, therefore, the wave 4 in the yellow here has to unfold, right? If this wave 4 has to unfold, it is not allowed to take this price, the invalidation of bearish. Meaning, once we take, of course, this price after moving for one more wave here, wave 3, and then, of course, taking this price, therefore, we have to say, okay, this impulse has been invalidated, it has interfered with the zone 1, right? Currently, if we take this confirmation here, we cannot say that we are bearish. It's not activated yet, okay? So this one is not activated yet. Even if we moved deeper, you're still in triple 1-2s, and you have 3, 4, and a 5, 4, and a 5 here to accomplish, yeah? So basically, the wave 4 that I'm expecting, so I'm still expecting a little bit higher wave 3. This is what I mean. The wave 3 is not finished yet. And we might see a wave 4, 5 to finish another wave 3, which is taken from 1, 2, 3, 4, and a 5. And as you can see, the target that we have here for the 1.618 is in confluence as well with the targets of a wave 3 in a diagonal. Meaning, if you remember my fear yesterday to be also in a ending diagonal, for example, for a running flat. So because we have to be very cautious, we are in a bear market and not in a bullish market to think very bullish. So what if we have 1 2 3, yeah? This wave 3 targets are the 886 and the 786, which are in confluence with your 1.618 for a wave 3. Yeah, so look how much confluence there are. Imagine, so if we get our wave 3, we have still to think about an ending diagonal. If we get a shallow wave 4 without hitting the invalidation, that would be nice. And then continuation toward the upside and getting like a very nice wave 5, bringing us, of course, to the 1.618 taken from this one, 2, 3 for 1.618. If we reach this here, therefore I would say, okay, we are in a bullish scenario. However, don't forget that by reaching anyway the 1.618, which is in confluence with the top here with the high, that would be more than enough to say that we are done with our expanding flat. Meaning, it is not necessarily to take the 1.38 even and the 1.618 for a wave C taken from this A, B, and a C expanding flat. It might be a trap. Also, don't forget that this is in confluence with the 0.5, 0.618 taken from a wave A toward the downside, yeah, the big wave A that we got already here from the downside, giving us a confluence with the 1.618, 95K, and the high, which it might tell us, okay, it's done, it's an expanding flat, already took the high, it's done, and then start the move toward the downside. Therefore, I do not expect, of course, a very, very huge move toward the upside. Now, yesterday, of course, I got some dislike on the last video for Bitcoin, knowing that my trade has worked perfectly and we're moving for up. But I didn't like it. Definitely that I'm thinking short with a short move toward the upside. Guys, I always give you the most safest trades and most safe way how you trade this. Yes, I have to give this because if this happens, you have to be ready. Otherwise, it will just simply trick you. Okay, so if I'm not ready, also I'm even like hurting myself. So don't forget that I do this for myself as well, and not just for YouTube. I do this to make sure my analysis is very deep. Yeah, and I watch myself again, as I told you, and I trade based on my videos. I trade based on my videos. I don't do videos based on my trades, guys. So this is the thing. This is the thing that I'm always secure about it. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, and a 5 potentially can be hit perfectly here. It can be, of course, looking like an ending diagonal. It can be at the same time an impulse. Why? Because the wave 4 is not interfering with the wave 1. This is what I'm thinking, and this is what I think is gonna happen. We might take the high with a little bit more here from this wave A. We might touch the fib level and then start to retrace toward the downside. Yeah, and this will finish, of course, your wave B here with a wave C. Very, very possible. Why not? Okay, so this is what we are having here. This is for the wave B. Of course, we are looking in a 3 waves down, A, B, and a C, and I think this is more than enough to say, okay, this wave B is ready to move for a wave C again for a downtrend. Yep, so this is what I'm thinking, and that's why we have to move step by step, guys, with this, and to be very careful, because this is not this is not safe, of course, to be very bullish in the middle of a bear market. Okay, don't forget, in a daily here, on the daily, you are in a bear market. 3 ways down, 3 ways up potentially. Don't forget that it might be finished, or it might be finished here, WXY. Why is not? You know, so what if WX and a Y? Your wave Y has to be 3 wave structure, and then moving towards downside. So we have to be careful even from now, guys. So if we have 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, and a 5, a 4, and a 5, you finish, of course, this bull run. We finished a wave 1. Currently, we are in this wave A finished, and currently we are in the wave B. This wave B has to be finished, can be finished here. It can move from here. It can move from simply taking the high, or it can move by, of course, the perfect fib levels for a wave C. And this can unfold, of course. It depends on how much Bitcoin strong it is right now in the market, how much influence there are, and and then moving towards the downside for a wave C from any place here. Yeah, it can be valid that a wave C can start from there, or from there, or from there. It is very valid. This is a problem, guys. Yep, so trade safe, guys. That was it for Bitcoin today, for the daily. Thank you for watching. Thank you for